you ever considered how big the mercy of God is? God extended His mercy to us even while we were still sinners. God, incredibly, while we were in sin, reached down and said, here's my mercy to cover the sin that we're involved in. In the scripture, David was a man who sinned against Uriah, and he also sinned against God and against God's people. But then in Psalm 51, David cried out to God. He said, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. How do we access the mercy of God? Number one, by having a contrite or a spirit that's sorry for the wrong that we've done. To say to God, I'm sorry, but also to ask for the mercy of God. God's mercy is so expansive and so big, it's bigger than our greatest sin. The good news is this: if we ask God, He'll forgive us. If we have a sorrowful or a contrite spirit, God will acknowledge that. One of the things that God asks us to do when we sin is to resolve not to sin anymore. As we begin this day, or maybe in this day as you're watching this, we ask God to show us the areas that we need to receive His mercy in. God says to us the same thing that He said to the people who were down in Egypt in slavery, to our Jewish brothers and sisters. He hasn't forgotten about us. And God says, through Jeremiah, He says, I know well the plans I have for you. I plan to bless you, not to curse you. I plan to build you up, not to tear you down. I plan to give you a future full of hope.